Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. Time to shine the light on women's golf. Patriot League Championships coming up this week at the Saucon Valley Country Club. That, of course, right outside Lehigh University. Tori Smith joins us right now. And Tori, golf reminds me a lot of the Naval Academy. It requires a lot of mental discipline as much as the physical discipline. With the starts, the stops, the 3-week ROM period where basically you all couldn't do much. Maybe you could sit there and shadow swing and things of that nature. How on earth have you all persevered through this spring right now as you get set to head north for the Patriot League Championships this week?
I think for our team, it's been really important that since we've been out of ROM and we've been able to practice, that we are putting in the time as much as we can. So every day, really, we've been out there trying to get back to where we were before ROM. Obviously, that was not ideal in our championship season. But I think that we're in a really good place. We've put in a ton of work. We've been working out during lunch together, just trying to make every effort we can to get back to where we need to be to go into the Patriot League Championship.
What's been the toughest part, the mental part or the physical part for you guys?
I definitely think that it's a bit of both. Physically, we just haven't been swinging. So there's like a lot of fine tuning that is kind of necessary with a game like golf that we just didn't have an opportunity to do a ton of this spring. But I think mentally we've really approached it the best way that we can. We're all very dedicated to the team. We're all super excited to play in Patriots. So I think it's really just not having that time this spring that we would have liked. But I think we're coming at it as best as we can right now.
In terms of team golf, you all have a very small, close-knit group. In a way, is that a good thing? Because maybe in some ways it's easier to lean on each other and help each other a little bit because of that tight, close-knit group, and you kind of do see what each other's doing, and maybe somebody else who's having a little bit of success, you can say, hey, how'd you shape that shot? Things of that nature. Is that one of the nice things about having such a small, close-knit group like you all have?
Yeah, absolutely. All the girls on the team are very close. And I love going to practice. I think all the other girls feel the same way. So I think you're right. We can really lean on each other in practice. We can learn from each other and that's kind of a unique opportunity considering we have 6 girls, so other teams don't have that.
Right. I was going to say, you all, it's an individual sport. There is a team concept to it. What is that dynamic like? Because, there's no calling timeout. There's no bringing somebody else in to take a shot for you if you don't feel like taking a certain shot or if you're getting a little tired or anything like that. What is that dynamic like, knowing that, you are on your own little island out there at all times, but it's all within, in this case, a team concept at times for the glory as well?
I think we all want to be our best for the team, and that's how we approach it. Is everything that you do when you're playing around really is to benefit the team. So while it is an individual sport, I think that the team aspect is what has really helped us in the past, like with the desire to succeed when we're playing in tournaments, is just knowing that your score may count if someone else is having a bad day.
State of Tennessee has been great to the Naval Academy. It's been very beneficial in bringing Navy a lot of different athletes in a lot of different sports. You had a chance to play a lot of amateur golf leading up to your time at the academy. When did you really know that golf was maybe a vehicle that could help you potentially get to college and, obviously in this case, participate at the highest level?
So I started playing golf when I was 11. And it was really like straight off the bat, I knew that I was better at it than some other people. And so learning from the people at my home course, learning from my parents, I knew that golf was something I wanted to pursue in college. It was something that really could help me in the future and help me get into a great school. And I think it did. But I think I'd always kind of known that, like straight off the bat, I think I knew that I wanted to play in college.
How long did it take you to get to the level where, you got into playing competitive golf? And like we mentioned, a lot of those junior events, but how long did it take you to kind of pick up to the game where you could go to those events and have some success?
I eased into it for sure. I started with more local tournaments and I had some pretty immediate success, I would say, on a small scale in like my corner of Tennessee. And then it just progressed from there as I started winning a lot of tournaments when I was, 12, 13. I thought, okay, well, maybe it's time to step up a level and then step up another level to like eventually playing AJGAs, which is pretty much, I would say, the most premier tour you can play as a junior in the country. So it really was a progression. And every time I had some success at a lower level, I was like, okay, I think it's time to go up one.
Give you a real interesting question here. You get a chance to stand on the tee with three other people and play a round of golf. Who are those people? Can
So
be golfers, can be anybody.
I think my first person I'm going to pick is Payne Stewart. My dad was a huge Payne Stewart fan. And I think that was one of the reasons I got into golf, is because my dad loved golf because of him. So I would say him. I'm going to say President Jimmy Carter, notable graduate. He is such an amazing person, someone that I look up to a lot, and especially coming from this school, like walking in his footsteps, that means a lot to me. And then I think my final person, you know what? I think I'm going to say my coach, Coach Nadia St. Marie. She is amazing. She's done so much for our team, so much. She's the first coach of the Navy women's golf program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is amazing in what she has done for this program. I look up to her so much. So I think I also just love playing with her. She's a great person. She's great to be around. So I think those are going to be my three.
Incredible trio. Well done, Tori. Appreciate you taking some time for us today. Best of luck to you and your teammates this weekend at the Patriot League Championships. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.